What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Last Bachelor podcast. I am your host, Elvin Matos, and this is episode 38. Today, I want to talk about a topic that's often misunderstood, but essential to human connection and well-being: sexuality. More specifically, I want to share some insight on Emily Nagoski's groundbreaking book, Come As You Are, the surprising new science that will transform your sex life. Her work is revolutionary because it shifts the conversation about sexuality from one of performance and comparison to one of self-compassion and understanding. She teaches us that every person's sexuality is as unique as their fingerprint, and that there is no one-size-fits-all approach to pleasure, desire, or intimacy. One of the key ideas in her book is the concept of the dual control model of sexuality. Nagoski explains that our sexual desire operates through two systems: the accelerator, which responds to sexual stimuli, and the brakes, which respond to things like stress, insecurity, or cultural messages. Too often, when people feel disconnected from their desire, they focus on fixing their accelerator. But Nagoski reminds us that it's just as important, if not more so, to understand and address our brakes. She also introduces the idea that context is crucial in understanding sexual desire. Many people feel there's something wrong with them if their desire doesn't show up in certain situations. But Nagoski argues that it's all about finding the right context for you. For instance, a stressful day at work, unresolved conflicts, or societal pressure can all dampen desire. But when you create an environment of trust, safety, and relaxation, you give yourself the space to connect with your body and your partner. Another critical takeaway from Come As You Are is the idea of sexual awareness. Nagoski explains that knowing yourself, your desires, preferences, and boundaries is not only empowering, but also necessary for healthy relationships. She encourages us to embrace our bodies as they are, rejecting the toxic cultural narratives that equate worthiness with appearance or sexual performance. What makes Nagoski's work especially impactful is her compassion. She understands that many of us carry shame, fear, or unrealistic expectations about our sexuality. Through science-backed research and personal stories, she reassures us that these feelings are normal and that we have the tools to move past them. So what can we take away from Nagoski's insights? First, we need to give ourselves permission to feel whatever we feel. Sexuality is fluid. Like Stephanie says, fluid. It's fluid and unique. There is no normal, only what's right for you. Second, we need to create environments where intimacy can thrive, free from stress and judgment. Third, we must practice self-compassion, recognizing our worth is not tied to any external standard. Ultimately, Come As You Are is a call to embrace our authentic selves. It's about fostering intimacy, not just with others, but with ourselves. It reminds us that sexual well-being is not just a luxury. It's a vital part of a healthy, joyful life. In the end, it's the connection that makes sex unforgettable. Thanks for your time. You've been listening to The Last Bachelor. Until the next episode.